Alright, today is Monday, and I can't wait for the weekend. I just received this, and it is like almost 10 o'clock at night, but I'm inside my garage. Yay. That's what I love about my garage. I could be here all night if I want. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to go ahead and remove the throttle body, put the spacer in between, with the gaskets in between. Take these old studs out for the new screws, and we'll get ready to rock and roll. So let's go ahead and loosen this up to begin with. Start with a Phillips. Do take note that every car is different. This is just the way mine is set up. Alright, and I went ahead and took off my K20z3 air filter because I'm going to go ahead and clean it up. Look at the dirty spots. So it could be like that, nice and clean. Sweet. There's a lot of dirt in between too. Alright, I'm going to try to do this with undoing the coolant lines. I'm not sure if I'm going to remove the pigtail. I'm going to leave it there just in case. But I'm going to just take off the bolts. That way it's just easier for me to install it. Alright, and these bolts are going to be 12 millimeters. Let's go ahead and undo these from here. Might need both hands. We got 4 more to go. I said 4, 3. I meant 4 because we still got to take this one off. Alright, let's go ahead and get that done. Alright, and there it is. Throttle body is coming out. Just be careful. Alright. Now we gotta get those studs out. Alright, here comes the old gasket. And just throw that down. And the way we're gonna get these out, we're gonna put in this nut in first, backwards. Just like so. Put in this one the correct way. Tighten this back one, tighten the front one, and let me go ahead and grab 2 wrenches to tie that down. Alright, and the way we're going to do this is we're going to tie this one this way, then this one up, so it gets nice and tight. Once it's nice and tight, we should be able to remove the stud. Everything is spinning. Damn. Check it out, it's spinning. Alright, so this shit was supposed to work, but it didn't. So if all fails, grab some vice grips and knock it loose. Now it should all come off. There it is. And we'll drive all of it out. Alright, once you remove the studs, just go ahead and set them to the side. What I actually did was I disconnected this hose here to give me a little bit more access because I had to bring the big pliers. This bottom one was a bitch. Alright, so it's somewhat clean, but I would suggest you clean your throttle body so it's nice and clean and you get the most efficient out of it. Alright, we're ready to install the spacer now. I went ahead and cleaned everything off. Nice and clean. That looks black, but it's not carbon buildup. It's actually chrome. It's bringing out the aluminum to a shine. So anyways, the way this is going to go, it's going to go just like this, with the opening this way and the ports that way. So it's going to take one like this and one just like this. I'm noticing that this one had it sealed and that one doesn't. Interesting. Alright, so let's go ahead and install that. Alright, so there I have my screw set up. So I'm going to go ahead and insert everything and start mounting it into place. Alright, so there it is. I have it set up like that, so I'm going to go ahead and drive them in or screw them in. Alright, so there it is, and I'm actually going to hand tie those. I don't want to strip any of the aluminum. And these are now going to be a size 13. Alright, and it says to torque them down to 15 foot-pounds of torque. There it is. I have it set to 15 already. Shouldn't be much. Oh. Alright, so I don't think that's working. It didn't click. I feel like I over tightened it way too much, over 15 pounds for sure. So we're just gonna undo this and we're just gonna give it the George type. It's good. It's good, and we'll do the rest. Alright, so there it is, nice and installed. We just put in this hose back together. Move the clamp back into its place. Installed your intake air filter once again. And you're done. The reason mine's not in there is because I'm going to clean it. But that's basically it. Sweet. Thank you for watching. Can't wait to go rip it on the street, man. Please like and subscribe.